guys, how are you? Wanted to do a little eye thing that I wanted to show you guys. As you can see, I've already kind of started. I wanted to get one eye done for you so you could see it. And it's also just a reference for me too. So that's that. So what I did is first I gotta prime my eyelid. And for primer, I'm using Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion Anti-Aging Long-Lasting Eyeshadow Base. That's what that looks like. There are drugstore alternatives. I know NYX has one, so does E.L.F. The E.L.F. one, I don't have it up here with me, but the E.L.F. one I'm not the biggest fan of because it's kind of watery. And it looks like a lip gloss tube, and I don't know, it's really watery for me and it does not last. But I also have very oily eyelids, so maybe it'll work for you if you have like dry eyelids. It'll probably work just fine for you, but for me, it kind of broke down after maybe 3 or 4 hours. Maybelline has like it looks like a stick eyeshadow primer, which I've heard is really good. I have not tried that out yet, so but I want to, so I'll have to go try and pick that up. So what I'm doing is, this is kind of more of a romantic smoky eye for Valentine's Day. I think it'd be really good for that. I'm using 2 palettes. I'm using this one, which is an older E.L.F. palette. It's the neutral palette I picked up last year, 2013, 2014 holiday. So a year ago, I picked this up. And of course, I've used it so much, I broke the top off. But I got this at Target. It was like, I want to say $5, maybe $10, I'm not sure. But I'm picking up this, almost like a terracotta shade as my transition. So I'm going to sweep that back and forth across the crease. And then up towards the brow bone. This is another palette I picked up this year at Target from E.L.F. It is a 2-part palette, eyeshadows, and then this also came with bronzers and blushes. So this just sits on top and you take it out, but for this one, I'm using this dark chocolate color right here. These are probably all gone. If you were able or lucky enough to pick this up, it's great. I absolutely love it. The color payoff is pretty good. I will say throughout the year, Target does have similar palettes for sale. I've also seen these palettes like at Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, in case you want to try and find it elsewhere. I'm also going to do the outer V with this chocolate color. Now, I'm also going to highlight. I am using, it's another E.L.F. brush. It is the Professional Eye Crease brush. I've got to figure out this camera. I'm still figuring this thing out. See, it's not going to focus, but this is the brush I'm using. Out of this palette, I'm going to use this white down here in the corner. Well, close to the corner. I'm using that for the inside corner here. Okay, much better. And then for my highlight, I'm going to use this little buddy down here. It's more of a sandy, champagne-y color. It's not the bright white, stark white that I was using before. So, of course, bring it down to blend in with a little bit with the terracotta. All right. And then for the lid, I will be using my E.L.F. concealer brush. It has a flat, rounded tip. I love this for it's great for packing on your eyeshadow, and it's awesome. I'm going to be using this red. It's like it's red, but it kind of has some like an almost like an orangey undertone. I love it. And I'm going to just pat that on my lid. And it's just this beautiful shimmery color, and I love it. And I think it's perfect for the Valentine's Day holiday coming up. Next, I'm going to be using this, it's eyeliner. It is BareMinerals Lasting Line Forever Brandy Long Wearing Eyeliner. This is what it looks like. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Probably not. I'm so sorry. There we go. I'm going to use this along the lower lash line. I'm not going in the rim. For the top line, or the top, whatever, I can't talk today. I'm going to be using, my hair is not cooperating with me today. Oy. I don't have a headband. This is my favorite liquid eyeliner. It's all rubbed off, but it is liquid. It is NYC's Liquid Eyeliner. Super cheap. It's very, very, very opaque. And it goes on very, very nicely. It has a bristle brush applicator, not just like a felt tip. I feel like I get more control with the brush applicator than I do a felt tip. And it dries matte, so it is like absolutely perfect for me. And I'm only going to go about right here. I'm not going to go all the way into the inner corner. Pretty close to, but not quite. I'm going to do my eyebrow. I'm using a E.L.F.Small angle brush. It's really cheap, it's like $3. And with the same palette, I'm just gonna take the black eyeshadow here. Now, a lot of people give me crap for using black, but because I'm already pretty dark and I have black hair, I don't think brown looks right on me. I think it looks better with black, and it's just, to me, it's just my preference. I like it a lot better. But if you're lighter, brown would probably be more better of a fit for you. It just depends on your personal preference. So, I'm going to start with the tail, drag that down, and then I'll work my way in. And then I'll start filling in. I'll then go in with the chocolate brown here. And just do the front part. Just to give it just a little bit of texture. Or not texture, but, you know, a little color variance. Alright. I will then set that with the new Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in Deep Brown. Let's see if that'll focus for you guys so you can read it. There we go. Awesome. Yes. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of this ball tip, but for the moment it serves, it does its job. Now this is what gives my eyebrow a little bit texture. Like I said, it sets it in place. And then I will do my waterline with RImmel ScandalEyes Waterproof in 005 Nude. I like this because it's not as stark as white, so it looks a little bit more natural, but it brightens up your eye a little bit and it makes you look awake. Just opens up your eye a bit. I like it a lot. It's really awesome. And then for mascara, I'm using Wet n Wild Mega Impact Mascara. It's in this bright orange tube. It's just a fun tube. The mascara is pretty good. It was like, I want to say like it was $2.50 for the mascara. And I think it does pretty, oh. I always miss this step because I don't do this on a regular basis. Where did it go? I lost it. I did it on the other eye and I forgot to do it on this one. So an eyelash curler. E.L.F. has a $1 lash curler. I need to get that in there. This one is Revlon and it was like, I want to say it was $3.99 at Target. Try that again. And I don't really do false lashes because I wear glasses and I'm out of contacts. I don't have contacts right now. And it'll probably be a while before I actually have the money for contacts. And I haven't really found eyelashes that are just a tad bit longer, not too long, but just a tad bit, and are thicker that will work with my glasses. So. Lastly, on my lips, and what I like to do is I take just a little bit of my foundation, put it on my fingertip, and actually put it on my lips. Doesn't taste very good, but I will say this is a great base for lip pencils. Or not really a pencil, I'm using a chubby stick. It really helps keep your lip product in place from running outside the lip line. And I'm using Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm and $2.50 Standout. This is what that looks like. It's a really, really gorgeous color. It's more of a bluish red. It's really, really pretty, and I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day. So this is the completed look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you really did like it, leave a thumbs up so I know that you liked it. Subscribe to my channel and post comments. Let me know what you want to see next. And I will try to make it happen. I am on an unlimited budget, so I can't say that I'll be doing a lot of the higher end products, but I will try to get more of the drugstore. I do want some higher end products to try. So give me suggestions and I will see if I can make it happen. I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you guys soon.